Okay, so we are ready to start heart chakra meditation. So make this pose, keep your hands on the thigh and make sure your palm are up because it's a guided meditation. This pose is for receiving. So let's keep hands on your thighs, close your eyes and be ready to repeat after me. Focus your thought, focus yourself on your heart chakra, which is right in the middle, just center area. Focus. And now repeat after me. I release fear of losing whatever I have. I release fear of losing whatever I love. I release fear of losing all those whom I love. I release fear of losing all my possessions. I release fear of losing all my assets. I release fear of losing my precious belongings. I release fear of losing my home. I release fear of losing my friends. I release fear of losing my extended family, like cousins, relatives, grandparents. I release fear of losing my relationships with my co-workers, my vendors, customers. I release fear of hurt. I release fear of pain. I release feeling of betrayal, grief. I release feeling of broken-hearted. I release pain, hurt, or grief. I release feeling of disappointment in love. I release feeling of rejection in love. I release feeling of betrayal in love. I release the belief that it is hard to forgive. I release the belief that I am emotionally weak. I release the feeling of being alone. I release the belief that there is no love for me or no one loves me. I release the belief that I always attract people who give me pain and grief. I release the belief that I never get what I want. I release the fear that I am disappointment in love. I release the belief that love hurts. I release the belief that relationships are painful. I release the belief that I can't commit. I release the fear of losing freedom in relationships. I release all the jealousy from my being. I release the fear that I can't let go. Keep your focus on your heart chakra. And all the negative beliefs you think you have in your system, make a bag of all your negative emotions and throw them in the vortex of fire. Throw them in the fire. Let them burn. Let them burn so that they don't come back to you. Let them burn. Now you're an empty shell. You can start positive affirmations. Keep your focus on your heart chakra. Imagine that your heart chakra, there is a green circle surrounded. You're surrounded by the green circle. Stretch your heart chakra and feel like that circle of green color is increasing. Keep stretching. Let the green color go out of this room where you're sitting. Keep stretching. Let it go beyond the city. Let it go beyond the state. Let it go beyond the country. Keep stretching. Let it go beyond the world. Keep stretching so that it's green everywhere. Now repeat after me. I forgive myself and others. I know what it means to love freely and earn cordially. I honor love for others and me. I honor trust of others on me. I trust myself. I know how to love without expectations. I trust my consciousness. I love unconditionally, selflessly, and completely. I love my desire and I'm loved for its fulfillment. I trust that my desire is without expectations. I trust that my desire is without attachments. I have faith that the best will happen. I act towards it without any doubt. I love, I am loved, and I am truly lovable. Now we are going to do seed mantra. You can chant with me. It's yum. So take a deep breath in. Yum. Yam. 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 Okay, now we'll do Om mantra chanting. Om mantra actually opens all the chakras. So this is the easiest way to open your chakras or balance your chakras. The way we chant Om is a little different than regular just saying Om. We have to, when we say, we actually divide Om into three parts: A, U, and Ma. When we say A, focus yourself, focus towards your root chakra. And when you say U, imagine your energy is rising up, going to heart. When you're saying ooh, and eventually the energy will rise up, and keep your thought that way and go up to third eye. And at that moment, you will chant So in a sequential pattern, energy will go from root to heart and to third eye. So when you chant focus on root. When you chant oo, focus on heart. And when you chant focus on third eye. So you can repeat after me. I'll chant once. Listen to me how I chant, and you can repeat after me. We'll just do 5 or 6, but you can do at least 21 every day, and you will see the benefit of chanting Om mantra. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Once you're done, you rub your hands, your palms against each other. Cup your eyes with your hands. Open your eyes inside your hands. And then you can remove your hands away.